After the difficult pursuit of Prince Cain, Lady Saffron is relieved to finally have conceived. There is a new baby on the horizon, as well as more birthday celebrations. The day has finally come for Astrid to join the ranks of young adulthood. She will finally learn to share her mother's burdens as hero and work actively to keep the Fae Court safe. There's also the matter of the approaching Academy Formal on Friday. Lady Azalea feels that combining Astrid's birthday with a Candy Bachelors Ball is the way to go. Lumia has already been seen slow dancing with Prince Zuko in the palace, and the ladies hope she can strengthen her friendship with him. Although, the youngsters have yet to experience a love story as renowned as Lady Selene and Prince Callum's. But whispers have traveled from the Fae Court, and people are starting to get used to the idea of Lumia and the Queen's eldest. Lady Morida's own romance with Lord Odin was more low-key in their youth, but she knows the thrill of young love. The sorceress hopes Lumia will learn to enjoy her teenage years and the time she has at her age. Because, regardless of how true one's love is, maturity in the Fae Court comes with tangled marriages, feelings, and affairs.
Hello everyone, this is Fantasy-esque, and welcome back to the Sims 3 Fairy Amazon Royal Saga with the Verdington Fae Court. It is 6 PM on Thursday, and we are picking up with our second ever Candy Bachelors Ball. You might be able to see some difference in one of our special Sims over here. Astrid O'Righton had her birthday off camera. She is no longer a teen. She has graduated from high school, which is very exciting. Let's take a look at her. She is currently in her formal wear because everyone at the Candy Bachelors Ball is. This is a very special day for Lumia, who I am hoping is going to make a bit of a connection with Prince Zuko. Is he even here? We invited him. Everyone's been here for a while just because it took me a bit to get Saffron over. I think in the daytime, they all went to Town Hall for Astrid's graduation, and then from there, we had them kind of move over to this park where we're having our Candy Bachelors Ball. So things are a little bit all over the place, but Astrid looks wonderful, guys. Okay, she's making a bit of a nasty face, no doubt, but look at her. Oh my goodness, she's so pretty. Now that she has aged up. I mean, you see in a lot of the Sims, when they become young adults, then their face just, like, it sharpens up a bit, and all of their features just look so much nicer as a young adult. And look at her! She looks beautiful! But as you can see, she's got a bit more makeup now, in her beautiful bright colors. What is this? Kind of like mint green, orange, pink, and then gray. She's the only one who has remotely different colors. She's kind of matching with Draco, actually. I didn't realize, but she is. Yeah, she's very different to the other three, who have, like, I feel the same scheme, just in different shades. Unintentional, but that's just the way things turned out. Okay, I don't know why she's not in the greatest mood right now, but, okay, she's gonna tend to Silva. We need to keep an eye out on the others. Let's see who is actually here. So we invited all of the males that the ladies know that are related to them, nobles and princes, because we weren't inviting the Dowager Queen or anything like that, so we could fit everyone in. But, oh, look at Princess Avalon. She's so adorable as well. The Queen Snow, was playing with her earlier. And we managed to bring the toddlers this time around. It's a bit young for them to be exposed to this kind of thing, but you know what? They're learning early. Look at how lovely she looks out in the sun. We can see her hair color and her eyes. So pretty. Her skin kind of looks grayish here, but she's a blue baby. She's a blue baby. Especially if we get like Astrid to hold her, then she'll probably see more blue. But okay, we've got Princess Avalon, Queen Snow, Draco, Astrid, got little Silva. We have Lady Celine, who's currently chatting with Lord Kyle Delaney. Okay, and then back here we have Lord Odin O'Rye. Now, I feel as though we don't pay attention to this nearly as much, but Lord Odin is Celine's brother. He's Celine's younger brother, Odin. Oh, and he's playing with Prince Cain. And I think some of the ladies are in the, they're in the Arboretum. So, who is in here? Okay, Morida's in there. Azalia's talking to Prince Malik. Saffron's in there. Lumia's going home. Lumia. No, Lumia! You need to come back here, honey. This Candy Bachelor's Ball is literally for you. It's kind of pointless if you go home. Okay, how the kiddos doing? Silva's fine. The princess needs someone to tend to her. We'll get the queen to do it, actually. Queenie, let's change Dirty Diaper. Let's feed her on the floor. And Azalia can feed Silva as... Oh, well, Astrid can feed Silva, I think. Let's get Astrid to feed Silva on the floor. Okay. Also, we can't see Saffron right now because she's in the Arboretum, but she finally got her notification that she is pregnant, or she announced to everyone. So, let's see. She hasn't gotten any gender whims just yet. She has the little moodlet, as you can see, but she hasn't gotten any gender whims, so I don't know. Now, something that escaped my notice, just because it had been a while, is the fact that, like Queen Snow, where is Lumia? Like Queen Snow, Lumia is a dangerous fairy, guys. So I completely forgot about that, but yeah. When Morida was pregnant with Lumia, she had the wish for a boy. So, you know, in the way we play things in this series, Lumia is a dangerous fairy. And everyone's really excited about her and Zuko right now. But who knows what can happen in the future. We already saw... Oh, we just missed him. We also had the younger prince invited, but I suppose it's getting late and it's going home. But this is Prince Haven. This is Avalon's older brother. Oh, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Okay, so it looks as though he inherited. We might have already seen this, but I don't know what hair color he inherited because, I mean, his eyebrows look kind of brown, orangish. Not entirely sure, but he's got the royal eyes. Huh, that's interesting. Okay, that's interesting. But let's see. Another thing, Celine. So everyone's been talking quite a bit about Lumia and Prince Zuko. It's kind of spread throughout the kingdom at this point. Everyone's like starting to expect them to be the next Celine and Prince Callum in this new generation. And then Morida is also, you know, wanting her daughter to be able to enjoy young love and all of those kind of things, right? Friendships in her youth. Because as adults, I mean, she's married, Celine's married, and they're kind of seeing that there's starting to be some friction within these marriages for various reasons. With Celine, look at this, she wants to flirt with someone other than Prince Callum, and she has been talking to Cain, who... Yes, Saffron is, like, whose child Saffron's pregnant with, but at the same time, Saffron and Cain never really got along. They were forced into a union. Like, they were matched with each other by the queen, and, you know, they had to kind of go along with it because of duty, but I don't know if they would want to pursue a relationship with each other. Another thing, as soon as Astrid has aged up, Celine wants to see her daughter get married, but Astrid doesn't have anyone that, like, is on her mind. Even if she, I don't know if she's, unrelated to any of the ladies, if she's related to everyone in her generation, but, you know, even if she wanted to marry one of the other ladies that she's growing up with, that's fine and well, but she hasn't had an inclination towards anyone. And just where the heck... Okay, Lumia's here. Is Zuko not even... You know what? During this time, I suppose Saffron's going home? Is anyone taking... I don't know, maybe the Queen's taking the princess home. Well, you know what we need at this point in time. I'm gonna get the Queen to summon Prince Zuko. Where is he? We're gonna summon Zuko because Lumia hasn't had the chance to even chat with him. Like, I don't know where he ran off to. But I feel like she should get a chance. She's gonna greet him, at least. And then, you know, if she doesn't want to interact with him anymore, that's fine. But I wanted to at least be able to greet him. And she's getting very, very tired. So they'll probably start wrapping things up and going home. Okay, obviously the Queen and Zuko don't agree with each other very much at this point. Okay, come on, let's just have a little bit of something going on here. At least acknowledge that you saw him. Right, and I don't know if they're gonna want to stick around and chat with each other or if they're kind of done with everything at this point. She's very exhausted, but I think he came early and then he left a little early. Oh my goodness, what was that noise? So loud. I don't know what that is with some things, it's just so inconsistent. Like, it'll be really loud. I've got all my volume set to like super low. I think it's some noise from the Arboretum, but it is just so loud. Enthused about outdoors. Okay, she's chatting with Zuko. Oh my goodness, is that the Arboretum? He hates the outdoors. Wait, does Lumia like the outdoors? She does. Oh no. Okay, Lumia's getting bored. Maybe everyone saw them together and kind of jumped the gun with shipping them because, you know, they're of similar age and they were slow dancing, but they might not have much in common at all. I mean, yeah, that might not be kind of the love story that everyone wants. Because by the look of it, it doesn't seem as though they have very much that they agree on. Okay, she's telling him a fairy tale. But she loves the outdoors, vegetarian, easily impressed, ambitious. I mean, I could see her being easily impressed with him if he makes the effort, but maybe not. Now for Astrid, she aged up with the trade good. So I didn't get to roll a trade for her when she aged up into a young adult. Based on her grades, she got the trade good, which is nice. Because it goes well with her personality of wanting to protect everyone and keep them in the palace and safe. And oh, Lumia's bored. She's talking about flowers. They're not getting along too well. Oh yikes. Oh yikes. What's happening? Now they're having a group conversation. Soon, I think the ladies are going to start heading home. But this Candy Bachelors Ball hasn't exactly panned out to be what we were hoping. The ladies kind of got to chat with each other, and Malik is playing with Princess Avalon, which is quite nice. Yeah, and then here's Anakin, Prince Anakin. He aged up, and his hair took a fall, unfortunately. The game just assigned him a random hair that is not as flattering as the one that he had on before. So I don't know if I'll ever switch that or change that. But look at these guys. This makes a pretty aesthetic, doesn't it? Morida and Lumia with Kyle. Actually, if Lord Odin were in the picture, then it'd be like a little family gathering, which would be very sweet. But Lord Odin is off somewhere else. I feel like Lord Kyle might have been a little bit excited to attend this just because, as a lord, he is always excluded from all the events that happens at the palace. Like, his spot gets taken by some other royalty and he's unable to attend, which is quite sad. Well, that's kind of just the way of it. Okay, looks like Celine has gone back to the palace. These two are going to be the last ones to leave, but everyone's pretty much gone at this point. I think they might as well return as well. Yeah. Okay, they're going to return. She spoke to Zuko a little bit. We established that their personalities seem to be going in opposite directions, so that might not be as long-lasting as we thought. But let's pick up Princess Avalon, and let's take her back home. So Lumia's going to take it back home, and we'll pick up when we've got something else going on. We have the Academy Formal for Lumia tomorrow, so, you know, we'll look out for that as well. Who knows what's going to happen? I mean, she knows Zuko, but they're not exactly friends. She's not really friends with any other teen as well. She might meet someone completely random and fall in love with them. Kind of like what happened with Raven. But hopefully not to someone as, you know, as crazy as Marjorie. Hopefully not. It's Friday morning. Astrid and Queen Snow are having breakfast together. And we have yet to see Astrid in her everyday wear, which, well, let us have a look. So there she is. Her face is turned away, but there she is wearing the same garb. Oh my goodness, okay, hold on a second, guys. Wearing the same garb that her mother did when she was a young adult, except with Lady Celine. Back then it was in her color scheme of bright yellows. But Astrid, she's got mint orange, what else? I think gray and pink. So look at that. She's all grown up. She's all grown up. So she's going to be helping her mother protect the Fae Court now. And I think as much as the Candy Bachelors Ball was a celebration, it was also kind of her first assignment, making sure everyone is okay and everything is just fine, which they did a good job. But okay, her eyes are downcast, so we can't exactly see her. Honey, let us take a look at you. Ooh. Her eyes are kind of closed, you see. Look at that. She's got kind of this mint eyeliner going as well, which I think is very pretty. And she's got a little bit of that mint blush and lips, and I just love it. I love it. And then she's got these really pretty pearl earrings that she's wearing as well. She looks a bit glamorous, doesn't she? I feel like she looks a little bit glamorous. But I love it. Love it. Very much like a fairy. I mean, she is a fairy, but you know what I mean. She looks like she belongs in the forest, or she's taken bits of the forest for indoor living, because really, I don't think she's a huge fan of the outdoors. Does she hate the outdoors? She does. That's funny, because Lumia loves the outdoors, and Astrid hates the outdoors. She would get along very well with Zuko, her cousin. Okay, so they've got that thing going. Now, today is the Academy Formal. So, let's see. Lumia is currently at Academy, and when she comes back, then she's going to have to go straight back to attend the Formal. So we're going to keep an eye out to see if anything happens with her. We also have Silver's birthday today. She's going to be aging up into a child. I don't think we want to host a party or anything. We've been having quite a few. Maybe just a quiet get-together of the family. And unfortunately, Lumia might not be able to attend. I was going to wait, but then I realized she has her formal, so she's not going to be in anyway. So we'll probably just get Silver's birthday kind of out of the way during the daytime. I am currently waiting for Lady Azalea to be able to teach her how to talk, because that is literally the one and only thing Azalea has wanted to impart on her child. I don't even think... She hasn't even potty trained her. She hasn't potty trained her. She hasn't taught her how to walk or anything like that. So at least I want to do that so this kid has a chance of getting a good treat, perhaps. So, I mean, look at that. I think she's got... How much of this bar is done? Like, I can't see her little skill thing. Oh Obviously not too much. There's still, I think, a little bit under half left to go. So I'm kind of letting them do their thing. Hopefully, once she's learned, I mean, her needs are pretty good, then we'll be able to have her birthday event. Now, apart from that, Lady Celine has been... What's wrong with the princess? I don't know why you're whining, child. I don't know why the princess is fussing. But Celine has been wanting to flirt with someone else. I mean, they were the it couple. Everyone still loves them, and they still have this appearance of, you know, being the glamorous ones, the fairies in love. But at the same time, there has been some issues with their marriage because Celine and Callum have been, you know, spending a lot of time apart. It's just the way their life is. Because Celine's always involved in court, and for a while there, Saffron, who was new to the fake court and new to the kingdom, she had a thing for Callum. And, you know, she met him privately quite a few times, and nothing really came of it, but she had been drawn to him quite a bit, and he was also reciprocating her attentions because she was, you know, the beautiful new fairy that came into the kingdom. So obviously everyone's attentions would be on her as well to a degree, and when Celine wasn't giving him a lot of attention, I think he kind of, you know, found solace in Saffron just a little bit. And that's been on the down low, but maybe Celine has started, you know, getting wind of it. Maybe she heard something, or she saw something, or she's been speculating, or maybe she doesn't even know or care at all. Maybe it's just her own midlife crisis thing that she's kind of looking for affection elsewhere as well, and, you know, exploring other options. So she needs to befriend a celebrity, and that we kind of say is a political quest, and it's for Prince Malik. So I'm actually thinking maybe she's gonna do that exploration with Prince Malik, who is Callum's younger brother. Okay, let's see. Queen Snow, let's summon Malik. Let's summon Prince Malik. And then Celine can get working on him. Now, does she have any potions? Do we have any potions that we might be able to use? I don't think we do. I think we need to make some more. Yeah, but I don't know if we have the ingredients required to make more. I might have to go to the elixir store to purchase some more ingredients. I'm actually gonna send, let's see, I'm gonna send Lady Morida to the Nectary and to the elixir store so she can go and grab us some ingredients. So we'll do that. Celine, meanwhile, why don't you just try befriending Malik the old-fashioned way? Without your clothes on? I mean, if you look at him. She's wearing her sleepwear, and Malik is looking at her with so much appreciation. Malik, I think you're the perfect one for her to explore things with. Yep, she doesn't even know it, but she's very enticing, and Malik is definitely enticed. So let's do a charming introduction. Heck yeah. She's gonna do a charming introduction. Not even gonna change. Astrid, you can learn the ropes right about now. Like, right about now. Oh, this is so good because he is her brother-in-law. Oh my goodness. So she has obviously met him before, but she's really gonna charm him here. And I'm just gonna keep an eye on Morida as well for whenever she gets there. Okay, oh. Okay, she's attracted to him and he's attracted to her. What did I tell you? Yeah, there's definitely some attraction here. I think if she's gonna explore anything, I think it's gonna be with Malik, guys. Do we want to just go for a flirt? let's go for a flirt. Let's just do it. Because, I mean, obviously they're getting along very well. They're attracted to each other, so maybe this is gonna go as well as she wants it to? Yep. Okay, she was being flirty. We did flirt with someone else. I don't know why that didn't count. Let's do a flirtatious joke, perhaps. Flirtatious joke. Compliment personality. And appearance. Okay. Now let me go and jump over to Morida so we can purchase the ingredients that we need. Okay, Morida. Let's see. Oh, it's August Bryant. It's the princess's father. But no, we don't want nectar. We want elixir stuff. Thank you very much. So let's come on here, get some alchemy ingredients. Oh, excellent. Silver just learned how to talk. Nice. That means that as soon as we are done over here, I am going to take Morida back to the palace, and then we'll have Silver's birthday. We won't waste any time. We'll get that sorted as soon as possible. But let's see what we can grab here. We'll get that. Some dust, red toadstools, wolfsbane flour, more mushrooms, beeswax. Oh, diamond gem dust, spotlight mushrooms. The dust I feel is important. It could be. Let's see. Procreation elixir. Chance of conception increased with triplets. I think we're good. I think we're okay with just one child. Really. I don't think we need multiple babies. Really, we only want one more. And I don't think we've ever had like twins or anything like that. We haven't really ever had multiples. And it could be because of how many Sims we have, and I'm completely fine with that. Okay, let's grab some of this. Large and in charge. Nope, don't need that. Don't need... I guess this wish enhancing could be useful. Get that. And check some more for new stock. Let's see. Let's just grab one more batch of things and then we'll get going. Come on. Okay. Nothing that we need. This would be good. The potent invigorating elixir. Oh wow, look at the amount of potions that just came up and no ingredients. We'll take that and we're gonna head back to the palace. Thank you very much. Silva is doing well. Let's jump back to Celine. Okay, she and Malik are hitting it off very, very well. I wonder if this kind of requires her to start romancing Malik. Like for it to register as a flirt. I'm not entirely sure. But they are... Let's throw a flirt and see if maybe they can do a first kiss. I mean, everyone here is going to see it, but you know. Does it really matter? Does it really? I mean, I feel bad for Callum, but... Look at Saffron. Look at, you can see her belly as well. She's getting close. But, Saffron, you literally have your eye on everyone Celine has her eye on. Like, what is it? Do you have the same taste in men, or are you just always coveting Celine's things? I mean, it makes sense that Saffron is a bit of a snob, and she feels strongly about status, I assume, to a certain degree. And, maybe Celine has a really, like, as a noble, she's got a really high status in the kingdom just because she is, you know, the eldest in her generation. She is a hero. Her mother was badass. She has a famous love story. She's married to the eldest prince of Snow's generation. She's sister-in-law to the flippin' queen. All of that. So her status, you know, just through her bloodline, but also the family she's married into, is really high. And I can see how every time Celine makes a connection with someone, then for Saffron, who is compared to Celine an utter newbie to this whole thing, that might be appealing to her, because interacting with the same people that Celine interacts with could be a way of getting her status up. And yeah, it's kind of the sense that I'm getting. But let's try and get some stuff going. Okay, we're just gonna dive for the first kiss. We're just gonna go for it. We're just gonna, oh, there we go. Yep, Azalea was not happy with that at all. Azalea was not happy. And this is weird because this is not registering at all. And it should. It should, but it's not. And yeah, Azalea does not approve. The Queen does not approve because, yeah, she's married to Callum. So they're not going to be happy about this, no doubt. What is this? Witness betrayal. Yep, that was a betrayal. That was a betrayal. Yes, Zuko can come with Lumia, and you can go to the event together. Okay, well now, Prince Malik, her brother-in-law, is also a romantic interest. Things are a little bit awkward. I wonder if the Queen, and if she wants to become friends with Celine again. I guess they lost their friendship. I wonder if Azalea would tell Callum? Because Callum is her uncle. Callum's her uncle. So I wonder if she would tell on Celine. Huh. Okay, well, let's get Silva's birthday candles out. We don't really need to invite anyone else. Let's see, Azalea, Silva, yep. We're just gonna blow out our candles. Right now. Right now. So let's go do that. Oh my goodness, did you just put hot wings on the floor? Someone's gonna step on that. Oh, woman, someone's gonna step on that. Let's put that, can I grab this, please? Oh goodness. I can't grab it, it's on the floor. Oh great. Okay, we'll just eat from the floor. Whenever, I suppose. Malik's gonna be able to attend this birthday celebration. Okay, Queenie. Do you need to answer your phone? Nope, sorry, Jeffrey Bustamante. Sorry. I think, yeah, Zuko is Jeffrey's kid, isn't he? The Queen's first love that rejected her. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Silva is gonna be a child. One less toddler to look after. One less toddler to look after. Okay. Come on, Silva. There we go. This is definitely much quieter than some of the other crazy birthdays, like jam-packed birthdays we've had. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I think her father was Corey Salmon. Yep, the dance is at 6 p.m. Oh, hold on. The dance is at 6. We are aware. Okay, hold on, kiddo. I wanna get a good look at you. Okay, let's see. Now, when they age up into a child is when they get one other trait, don't they? I think so. She's brave and friendly right now. Which, I mean, is good traits to have as a minister, I suppose. You're not scared of being in social events and under everyone else's eye. Oh, frugal. That's actually pretty cool. I can see, as the minister, her going ahead and making sure that, you know, they budget well things, they organize well. So I imagine frugal is just another way of saying organized. Okay, excellent. She's probably cross-eyed now, isn't she? She looks like she has a pretty face. I can't see her right now. Okay, there we go. Let's take a look at her face. I'm gonna give her makeup, but don't worry about it, but ooh, she's pretty. You can kind of tell when they're children. Like, sometimes they have, like, really nice, angular, pretty faces. She's pretty. She's gonna be lovely. And what eye color does she have? I think she has her mother's eye color. Yeah. Anyways. Okay. Pretty baby. Pretty child. Let's go and get her made over. And then we'll be right back. Or we might even pick up once Lumia is has headed off to her academy formal. I might do that. I don't know how Lumia missed it, but she's making a late entrance to the academy formal. It's 7:30 p.m. and now she's showing up. I don't know how. The limo must have escaped our notice because I got her to change as soon as I noticed her back at the palace, and then I had to send her back to the academy to attend the prom. Otherwise, she would have missed it. So hopefully things are gonna go fine for her. I mean, I got her to drink some potions because she was so tired. But we'll keep our eyes peeled and see what goes on here. Now, at the palace, we have Silver all made over. So let me see if I can get her up. Oh, okay. You're not in the best of spots. Honey, why don't you go out to the throne room so we can take a better look at you. Oh, hold on a second. Okay, come on, Silva. Come on. Do you mind just looking at us in this direction, honey? There we go. You know what? Might as well just step outside. Might as well. It's raining, yes, but step outside where we have some nicer lighting. Okay, the lighting's not that great right now, but that's fine. And here is Silva. Look at her. She's adorable. So her hair I pulled back in a ponytail, and the dress the same noble child attire that Lumia was wearing, except in her colors, of course. And do you guys see what I mean? Look at this. She's got a shade of orange, blue, and brown, and black. And where are the other kids? I'm pretty sure Lumia has similar scheme, and so does the princess. Different shades, but you know, same kind of scheme going on. I don't know what's up with that, but just really, really feeling it, I guess. But you can't really see, her ponytail disappears. It is quite small and it disappears into her wings, but she does have it there. She does have it. And that's Silva. She does have a very pretty face, though, I will say. She's got a nice angular face. Okay. Well, kiddo, I will leave you be. Look at her. She is adorable. She reminds me very much, her skin tone and hair reminds me very much of Alien Sims in The Sims 2, which I've never played, but I've seen LP videos and stuff. Doesn't it? Because the aliens in oh, what's this? Another student wanted to snatch the prom queen crown away from Lumia. Something about an alien device? Lumia brushed it off and went crowd surfing. Oh? Lumia thought she was going to have the time of her life and ask her true love for a dance, but a crush showed up with a date. Who's her true love? What the heck? Since when does Lumia have a true love? Oh no. I'm so curious now. Who is her true love? Is it Zuko? But, we established that she and Zuko don't get along too well. Lumia was challenged to a dance battle on the dance floor. Of course, she finished on top, and the challenger was not happy about it. A fight broke out. Soul loses, never prosper. Okay, looks like she's having an eventful time. But I'm fairly sure the prom is supposed to end at 10. So, I guess not too much. I'm so curious now, who is her true love? Because apparently she is interested in someone. And Zuko's the only one of age that I can think of. Unless she comes out of prom with a sim that we know nothing about, kind of like how Queen Snow did when she was a princess. But, okay, I wonder what else could have happened if she had just gone there on time. We missed an hour and a half of things that could have gone down, but didn't. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, everyone's crowding around in here. Actually, Queenie, I wanted you to spend some time with the princess. I wanted her to teach the princess to talk if possible. Oh, yep, the school dance has ended and she didn't form any relationships or anything by the looks of it. But we did find out that apparently she has some secret love. I wonder, is it Zuko perhaps? I mean, it could be that situation where she likes Zuko and that's why she slow danced with him at the palace, or maybe she started liking him since the slow dance, but she doesn't know much about him. So the version of him that she likes may not be the version of him that is real, if that makes sense. Because from the little amount of time they have spent together, we've established that they have opposite interests. Lumia loves the outdoors, and Prince Zuko does not. He is more in line with Astrid, who prefers to stay inside, where it's safe. But okay, Lumia's all wrapped up. I think what I'll do now is, she's gonna go home, and we will probably wait until the next morning when Lady Saffron, our philosopher, has her baby. Because she's due tomorrow morning, so I think we want to stick around for that. But okay guys, I will see you then. Lady Saffron was in the middle of a dance, but it is time to freak out because the baby is finally coming. So, fingers crossed this is going to be an extension of the Fuentia bloodline, a little baby girl, because it may very well be the one and only time that Saffron gets a chance to breed, and that's just because, as the youngest and newest addition to the court, she's kind of at the back end of the cycle. The queen has way more chances, and the other ladies are probably, if we don't have a girl, the other ladies are probably going to get a chance before Saffron does. So, come on, Saffron. The last baby was Princess Avalon. But we have had, back-to-back children of the same gender before. So fingers crossed that is the case. And we have a little girl, especially because it's Saffron and Prince Cain, my favorite prince and my favorite lady. Come on. My favorite fairies. I would love to have a baby girl from my favorite fairies. Okay, you can do it, Saffron. You can do it. Oh my goodness, I'm so nervous. The queen's dancing in the background. Now, Saffron and Queenie have not been getting along too well. Their relationship is... Where is it? Pretty non-existent. Actually, her relationship is slightly in the red with both Astrid and the queen. So I have a feeling that the gender of this baby may very well influence whether or not the queen continues being pleased with her or not. She's not very happy with it as it is. Maybe because the queen sensed that Saffron was a bit hesitant to get together with Prince Cain and she didn't appreciate that. She also doesn't get along well with Prince Zuko, funnily enough. Who else don't you like? She does not like Prince Malik. Okay, well, nice to know that she has issues with quite a few members of the royal family. Okay, here comes the baby, and it is a... Darn it, it's a baby boy. It's a baby boy that's been born with the brave trait. Okay, we're gonna name him Florian. Wait, hold on. It's a lord, right. We're gonna name him Lord Florian. And this name was suggested to me by EKA98, so thank you so much for your suggestion, Lord Florian Fuentia. Ah, a baby boy. He's gonna be brave and good. This makes me sad. I was so hoping for a girl. But this is what we got. And looks as though the baby has inherited the normal skin tone. So Cain's skin tone. Oh, look at that, a little baby boy. Actually, Saffron also has a normal skin tone, so that didn't even make sense. I'm used to the fairies being colorful and the babies coming out colorful, but he took after his father. He's got light skin. Oh, look at that. It's a little Kane. Little baby Kane. There we go. Prince Kane is now the father of a new baby boy. Lady Saffron just gave birth to a baby boy named Florian. Aww. It's not the baby we wanted, but it's the baby we have. Well, at least the Fuentia blood through Kane is going to live on and combine with another fairy in the future. Florian, I have high hopes for Florian. That this is going to be a very attractive baby when he grows up. Because his parents, you know, he hit the genetic lottery. Let's just say that. He definitely hit the genetic lottery. Okay. Well, nice to know that Saffron at least got a chance. Unfortunately, didn't turn out the way we wanted. But what can we do? Nothing. We can do absolutely nothing but be happy that a new baby has joined the family. Now at this point, we go to Dowager Queen Ivy, and look at the amount of grandchildren she has. Astrid is her grandchild. Lord Kane is her grandchild. Azalea is her grandchild. Lord Florian is her grandchild. And these three, obviously. Now, we only recognize these three as royals, and not these four, because they were, you know, related to the Dowager Queen Ivy through her sons. So, yeah, well, there we go. At least the bloodline continues with Snow and now Avalon. But, look at that. Look at that, guys. This tree, like the family tree, is getting huge. Huge, I tell you. The only princes that haven't had a turn at pairing up with a lady is Prince Malik and Prince Draco. They're the only ones kind of left. And I think Malik's the more attractive out of the two, in my opinion. Well, there we go. We did quite a bit in this episode, guys, but I think that's where we will wrap up with the birth of Lord Florian. I will get him moved out to live with his father, and we'll have to see what we get up to in the next episode, but I'm thinking we might want to work on Prince Malik having a chat with Queen Snow so he can go ahead and help out the werewolf pack that's been staying with him to have like their own private lands where they can grow and start their own families and kind of reunite their people in a way. So we'll get working on that next time. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.